off with 2nd and short. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 46, he puts everything behind this one. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Sanders. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This finds Chark complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he tried but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 8-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. 19 Lion. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. He puts some juke. His first throw is an interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 16. Right side, got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. To the left side, and it is caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
A That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ready?
To the air on first down. Young. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a one-score game in the first half. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. You're out. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give on second to Hall. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. A gain of 6 on the play. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Able to hit Hall, complete. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. On target to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Hey, go Lions.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Chargers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he won't challenge for the goal line. A stop made at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Herbert to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throw caught at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in a... in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. 380. Good. Ready.
Play action now for Herbert. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Set. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Catch made by Chark. The Juke gets him some running room. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's taken in by Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
Young on 1st and 10. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds his target, Hall. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Herbert. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Working quickly here. Young to throw it. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
70 Lions.
Young throwing here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hall running between the tackles. Has a lane past the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. That goes for 36 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Set.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chargers. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set.
They go right back to Hall. Dukes out a one-stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch.
Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep running away with this. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Desperation time on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Mustang 19. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
The Chargers into a nickel set. Third down. Now it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Young to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
Set up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Here's Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
It's second and goal. Trying again, Hall. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Herbert with a blitz coming. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Here we go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Rush coming for Young. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They're going for it, Young. And they pick him off again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Panthers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And that It's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Quick hitter complete. That'll be the first and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Chop 60. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Trying again following the sack. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, one more snap to play here.
Let's go now. Go.
One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.